to Unprofessional Movie Reviews with Mark and Taylor. I'm so tired, I just want to get this over with so we can drink alcohol and enjoy my week off, so that's why...
You ignore that beeping.
There was beeping. That's why it looks like I'm excited. It has nothing to do with this movie. Okay, the way this works is, I always forget to say it right away, and I've been doing it at the end of the video, so we'll do it right away. Follow us on social media! Unprofessional Movie Reviews on Facebook, and then at official UMR on Twitter. If you want me to do stuff on Twitter, I need more followers. I'm not doing anything yet.
What are we talking about? We're going to review some... we just shout into the wind. We do some...
I do that now. Anyways, so follow us on social medias. No, I've been shouting in the wind now.
I know, but yeah, no one's watching now.
Okay, the way this works is we talk over each other and argue with each other and fuck off.
You hate it?
Yeah, hate it? Tell us. No one's told us. As far as I know, it's great.
One guy is an outlier. We need hundreds of people saying this before we start.
Anyways, so the way this works is we say our positives and we say our negatives, and then we give you a tailorized review between 0 and 10.
Hopefully.
And the movie we're doing is Tomorrowland! Not to be confused with that song from Annie. That doesn't have the same title.
Really? Okay.
Tomorrow. No, it's actually...
I still feel this
has nothing to do with that it's named after
a
Disney ride.
There's actually a Disney ride.
Yeah, named Tomorrowland. Yeah.
And now I'm even more sad that I saw this goddamn movie.
You didn't know it?
No!
That's probably why I didn't tell you.
No, I'm even more upset. I just thought it was just because it was
Because it was just a badly named movie?
Well, because, right away it starts off in Disneyland, and I don't feel bad at all, because it's literally in the first 5 minutes.
So the name's not the problem, the movie's the problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The problem with this movie is we didn't get spoiled. Is that my phone? No, it's yours. We didn't really get spoiled much in the trailers, and kind of the point of this movie is the mystery box. So we are not going to be that big of assholes, and we're going to try our best to keep this spoiler-free. He might turn red and explode.
No, I won't. I'll be fine.
Okay.
This movie doesn't have enough for
yeah, it's not like a,
It's not like I fucking hate it, or that I like it enough to
it's not like enough people will care.
It's just I'm like, meh.
So, I'll start with positives. Britt Robertson, the actress who played the main character, good. I want to see her more stuff. Apparently, all she did was a Nicholas Sparks thing, and that sucked just because it was Nicholas Sparks, so she probably sucked in it.
All of them were pretty solid.
Yeah, I
can't
just
complain about the acting and just about anything. I loved one of the, antagonists. He's awesome, and
Hugh Laurie?
Every second he's on. No.
Okay.
Man.
All right.
He's great. He's amazing.
Yeah, you guys will see him. He'll be a suit. He'll be an antagonist.
No. He's not a major thing at all.
It's like 2 lines. He's awesome.
Yeah. He's got that perfect fake smile.
Child actress, Raffey Cassidy.
She's
good. Her British accent failed once, which is still it's still a good job.
No, it's still especially for
for child.
That's amazing.
Yeah, no. So she
her role. Her role is actually big, medium.
She's big.
Yeah, no,
she held her own against Clooney.
Yeah.
And Clooney's really good at supporting.
Oh no, he is.
He's
really good.
Great at elevating a scene.
Yeah, no, he is.
It's not. He doesn't steal a scene like Jim Carrey in Liar Liar. He can if
he wants, but he does. It's not like the default.
Also,
he's great.
This might seem like a really weird comment, but I didn't fall in love with Clooney, and that's a positive.
Yeah,
because Clooney wasn't that charming older guy. He actually played an part for once.
He did it. He tapped into his inner Harrison Ford, grumpy old man, and just rode that into the sunset.
Rode that the whole way.
Just great.
I've only really seen him play somebody other than his Ocean's character in 2 movies. And it's this and Men Who Stare at Goats. And I'm the only one who loves that movie. You love it?
Well, I like him in it.
Oh, I love that movie. That movie's great. A lot of people hated it, especially critics.
I don't hate it. It's interesting.
Love that movie. Anyways, we're not talking about Men Who Stare at Goats.
I would say the directing, some of the shots were pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked there's a following scene, and it's supposed to fill you with a sense of wonder and awe. And I liked the angle they chose and how they chose to film it and the stories they told with just following this person through this scene. It was cool. It was interesting.
I'm going to give it to the cinematography. I'm not going to give it to the directing.
Okay.
Because there are moments that happen that are choices by the director that I went,
oh, no, there's
100 of those.
But,
all right, any other... I was going to give it to the score, but then it lost me.
Yeah.
It went bland. It started off good, but went bland.
It's not really a negative, though.
No, well,
It's
no.
not anything.
Yeah.
It's
I was just saying it was almost
kind of
a positive.
It was almost a positive, then it turns into just a generic score.
I'm really short on positives. The vision of the movie could have been something really good. The first bit... The first 30 minutes was
gets you
great.
really excited.
Yeah, the build-up. There you go. That was good, and then it...
and then it starts to steam, and then it stalls, and you're like, that's fine.
It holds you there, and then
it holds
finally...
you, it holds you at the stall, and you start realizing nothing's going to happen anymore.
Yeah.
And then you go down to the negatives.
Yeah. Are we ready for those already?
Yeah, I guess. I don't have much to add besides acting. And
There's a lot of negatives. I don't want to... It will get too spoilery. I'm just going to make really broad...
Yeah.
There was so many stupid decisions by the director, which I love. I love Brad Bird. He did two of my favorite animations ever.
Yeah.
He did fucking Iron Giant, which I think is like one of the most underrated 2D animations ever, and I love that movie. But he just
I almost feel like this got workshopped to death.
Yeah, it might have been too many cooks in the kitchen.
I think it might have gotten workshopped with too much money, and they got a little worried, so they started workshopping it, and it has zero subtlety. Like, even for a children's movie, zero subtlety.
It's a character, the main character can change the world if they just let her think, and her last name is Newton.
Versus...
Her name's Newton. I was like, why isn't her name Isaac or something? Like, do we really gotta call the big smart person Newton? Like Isaac Newton?
She's not really smart. She barely intuits how things work.
Yeah, situational awareness.
She's
got
perfect situational awareness and 100% optimism all the time.
Yeah.
That's all you need in life, according to this movie.
Okay. The message was it was an okay for a message, but it beat you over the head so much that I was like,
it got to the
blow the world up. I don't care anymore. Like I was,
I
was on the other side by the end of the movie.
It started hitting you over the head with it, and the deal was it didn't allow for any kind of like a realist optimist.
Yeah,
real optimism, not just a blinding "we can do this."
Yeah, I know we're being really vague, and it's going to be hard to follow us, but we're trying really hard not to give you away.
And then there's always the young child is special and gets told half a dozen times.
Yeah, yeah. I guess I don't.
Yeah. There's not much.
The whole third act is kind of shit.
It
lost itself so much.
It starts to lose itself, meander, and then it tries to wrap itself up in a nice neat bow.
And it really did start off so well.
It had a great potential.
But I don't know. We knew this was kind of going to be a short review because we didn't want to give away a lot. But it was disappointing, and it only was disappointing. Say it.
That's what? Just because of how much it was hyped?
It was hyped! It was on everyone's top 10 most anticipated, and they were talking about it, and it was so sold. And it was like this mediocre, to quote, Immortal Joe, mediocre! That's all it was.
That's all it is.
Is it Immortal or Emotin Joe?
Immortan
Joe.
There's an N instead of an L.
Yeah, to quote Immortan Joe.
A toast the knowing.
Mediocre! That's all I can think about this movie. Is that if you walked into it like you're gonna walk into the next Resident Evil, you would have been good.
No.
But you're walking into it.
If you're a kid or a
if you're a kid,
you'll love it.
You'll love it.
If you're a family, it's not.
If you look into it thinking it's gonna be the next E.T., you're gonna blow your brains out.
Even if it's gonna be the next Super 8.
Yeah.
Even that.
It's not even
a Super 8.
No.
It's exactly a middle of the road family movie coming out on Memorial Day.
So that's why I didn't butcher it, but I did give it kind of a low score because I was comparing it to my other ones. So you ready for the scores?
Go for it.
If you got kids, go see it.
No, if you got kids, go see it.
And if you need the nap, go see it. Your kids will stay awake. You can nap. I won't care. I'm giving it 4.5 out of 10 Disneyland rides.
Okay.
So I'm giving it 4.5 out of 10.
5 pins.
Yeah.
5 insanely unbelievably. You can't believe they didn't realize those dangerous pins.
Yeah. You saw from the trailer.
Just unbelievably
your
dangerous
body
pins.
stays, you lose all perception of everything around you.
You're perceiving another world, but your body, whenever
It's
you
still
move, is
here.
still in that world. So, like,
The
we'll fall downstairs, run in the cars.
They just handed these out.
Who knows? Who knows when they're going to find them? They're just going to, yep, that's fine.
Oh.
But yeah, that's it.
It's really like giving people a blindfold in like a great movie and just like...
No, it's worse than a blindfold.
Yeah!
Because
it gives them a reason to watch.
Stop. Well, they're like, okay, I can't see anything, rather than, oh, I'm fine. I can just keep moving in that direction and thought.
And you give it to the most whimsical people who want to
Yeah,
explore.
no, creative
so they're running exploring just in the traffic.
Trains and shit. It's a filtering process. It
helps
them realize
they're so stupid they die.
If they're too creative and enthusiastic, they're just going to kill themselves before they get there.
Fuck it. We lost you already. Yeah. Okay, like and subscribe. Tell us how bad we suck. We will keep doing these until we get enough people to tell us we suck.
Yep.
We don't care. Fuck
Follow
you guys.
us on Twitter. We're going to be doing something with that soon.
Hopefully, maybe.
Terrible.
Also, give us ideas for top 5 lists that we are trying to do. They don't want to keep doing my ideas. I got 100.
Any movies you'd want us to review?
Any old school movies? I've been waiting for it. If you guys want us to do movies that are leading up to other ones, like since Jurassic Park, Jurassic World's coming out, if you want us to do Jurassic Park or Jurassic Park 3, fuck it, let's butcher it.
Or just
let us know. Just all 3? Yeah. Let us know if you want to see anything like that. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me that we have to do the Star Wars prequels.
Yep.
Just ruin my average.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No. Keep an eye on our Twitter. I think we're going to try and do some live streaming.
Tell them when we don't know what we're going to do tonight.
No, we're going to do it. Not tonight. I said keep an eye out. It will happen at some point.
I got a night out. I got a day off tomorrow. I'm doing this. Most important thing, bye!